Hello, everybody. Running a little late. Yes, I know, but I was waiting to see if Mary was going to make it, uh, so I knew what was going to be streamed. And she's here. Um, say hi, Mary.
Good morning.
All right. So now I'm going to get there into the game. There we go. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I really wanted to do. Let's see. I was going to see if there's anything interesting in the store, even though I don't have any money. Well, I mean, it's not like I couldn't buy more. Um, I'm not crazy about the Shadow Cap Cave Cinch. Of course, that's 1,200 crowns. Or crown gems, I mean. I'm not crazy about it. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's a fancier outfit.
Oh, right there. That's very nice.
Oh, you're able to see it? Oh, you're looking in stream.
It's, yeah, on the support.
Uh, yeah, it's Orc-wise woman's vestment. It's like 800, I think. 800, yeah.
Uh,
Let's see what this Durzog pup looks like. Oh yeah, he's a looker.
I need to sort out sounds.
Go ahead. I'll just, you know, fiddle here. Oh, did you get your free statuette?
Uh,
Cerebane the
well,
Warlock.
not yet.
Okay. Okay, that's under ESO plus. So, we're just gonna hang around here while Mary gets her uh
Well,
sound sorted.
audio sorted out. Good
Yeah.
grief, what is going on with this?
Oh wow. I never noticed Mary's vials that she has around her waist. I guess I had to be in the right lighting. Look at those things. I don't know what she's got in those. Actually, I think they're healing uh,
I think they're
vials. I think.
poisons.
I don't know if they're heals or they're poisons, but they sure do stand out, don't they?
Yeah. Okay. I think
Let's see.
my sounds sorted.
See if I what? Okay, I have increased experience. I have max health and vampire stage 4. All right. And I'll set my food over here because I just got. I mean, by the time I got here and changed clothes, because the ones I was wearing was stuck to my body because it was so muggy out. I only had like 15 minutes. So threw some burritos in the microwave, and that's about it.
It's me. I've not had the morning tablet yet, and it's middle afternoon for me.
Kim just showed me a picture of something we're selling at the store. It's a little metal sign that's shaped like a coffin. Because we're getting Halloween stuff in now,
Uh-huh.
and it says "Home is where the bodies are buried." She says she's got to get one of those. Okay. Have you seen? Have you been on Facebook much today?
Not really. Not a huge amount.
I just wanted to know if you had seen a couple of the posts I put.
I've seen hardly anything.
Okay.
Right, so are we continuing to see if we can find additional allies?
Yes. Yes. So let me see. We are.
I would say we're going to just waste right across to the west.
Hmm?
Last time we played, we were thinking about just waste riding across to the west
Hmm.
and then working away.
I was trying to get across the water because I was going to go up there to the Dread Cellar. Oh, I can just recall there, and then you can come to me probably, or you can recall to it for 96 gold. That'll get us across the water.
I'll just support there.
Oh, I'll go. I'll port to the dungeon, so that way I'm right there, and I'll have a little, and then I'll just walk towards the way shrine.
Oh, that looks lovely.
Hmm.
Huge spider
Ah.
on the looking screen.
Ah.
I just got the achievement.
Where did it put me? I wasn't expecting that. Where's the way?
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Where did you go?
The boat? Did that not work? Yeah, I don't know. I'm headed back. Well, I thought that going to the boat was I didn't look at the map. Is what it really was. I wasn't paying that close of attention. Oh, we're way up there. So we have to go head south to get back to the mainland somehow. I wonder if we can, if it'll let us.
I don't know. Do you have a new pet?
Do I have a new Ah! What is that?
That is Scorian Hireling.
Hmm.
Did you get it?
Uh-uh. I don't think so. Whoops.
I literally got it as I came in on the Dungeons Way shrine. I got an achievement.
Oh! Yes! Weird. Huh. Well, then. I'm going to see if I can get around any of this. I probably can't, but I'm going to try. Nope. Slaughterfish. Oh, wow, look at that. I have no health. My health bar is empty, and yet I'm alive. So then...
Stay in the cone if you want the healing.
It's gone now.
Stand still.
Okay, so...
There you go. Fully
Thank
healed.
you. Alright, let's see. This isn't a working way shrine.
It's not. No.
How weird.
why the boat is there. Where did the boat take you?
Back to the way shrine that I was at before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fast travel to Blood Run Way Shrine, and then we can head west, I guess, and see if there's anything up over there that we missed, or I can. I can just rush around over there and see if I see any.
Or we could just take the boat back to the way shrine and then way shrine for free.
Too late now. All right, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna take the path. I see one place. Yeah, here's a. Well, that says "Come One, Come All." But ooh, River Troll. That is.
Yeah, we know that one.
She was pissed. Kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
She was pissed about something.
Yeah.
Ah, wood.
I admit it's quite a story, but I know the difference between a tall tale and a large problem. I'll help however I can.
I shudder to think what your elven circus would consider far-fetched. I'm not so sure I believe it myself.
I've talked alchemy.
Greetings, traveler. If you've come to witness the marvels and mysteries of our troupe, I hope you haven't traveled far. Our performance is postponed indefinitely. On account of drama, ironically enough.
What seems to be the... Or, I mean, what seems to be the trouble?
There's a more sinister mischief in Farmer's Nook than the sort the House of Reveries trades in. I hear of townsfolk disappearing, only to turn up and act oddly. We only set camp recently, but the locals fear we've somehow caused their plight.
Do you have any idea of what's happening here?
None. That farmer Hesef said his sister was among the afflicted, and she died recently. At least he thought she died, but she left no corpse. I must clear the troop's name. With the locals wary as they are, though, I need help. And I can pay.
Alright, this man will help you get to the bottom of this.
Hesef mentioned that two of his neighbors also had loved ones vanish. Braden DeVoe and Jahooz. Speak with them. They may be more open with a less Grandiose, traveler. You might also speak with Hesef directly, if you wish.
Who are you?
Any other day, I'd claim to be the lost princess of Piandania and regale you with tales of my exploits, but now's not the time for such frivolities. My fellows and I are entertainers from the House of Reveries, here to perform across all of Tamriel.
What is the House of Reveries?
I've been greatly disappointed with how often I've gotten that question since we departed from Somerset. There's not a soul in the Isles who hasn't heard of the Manor of Masks and its famed performers. But Tamriel will know it soon enough.
So it's like a theater.
Theater, conservatory, circus, salon, temple. The House of Reveries wears as many guises as we do. It is the ancestral home of all the performing arts in Somerset, and the world, if you believe some of the sapiarchs.
What brings your troop to such a remote little town?
Sleepy little towns like Farmer's Nook are the most in need of an escape from the mundane. We came to offer them some mirth and mystery, but it appears we've been upstaged. Well, our troop won't be outdone so easily. We have a reputation to uphold.
What are you planning to do?
Help, of course. I've devoted my life to liberating people from their troubles, however briefly. And if I can't do that from a stage, then I will take my talents where they are most needed.
This could be dangerous.
I may seem a simple thespian to you, but I have had other roles in this life before I found my calling. While I may not count adventurer among them, I'm certain that I am far better prepared to unravel this mystery than these unfortunate folk.
Let's see. Alright. We have to talk to Hesef. And my headset is blinking. Well, I mean the sound is blinking, so it may cut off. Alright, let's see what Hesef Herrick has to say.
So, working with the mummers. They may
And
seem strange,
there it goes.
but you're safe.
So annoying. Let's try that again.
So, working with the mummers. They may seem strange, but you're safer resting at their camp than at the inn. Not to say Braden runs a poor establishment, mind. There's just strangeness afoot in our little village.
Sable is helping Alchemy with your problem. She suggested I hear your story for Sable's self.
Folk have been going missing of late, including my sister, Seal. Never for long, a few days. Just enough to plant a worry before they wander back as if nothing happened. But something did. They come back different. Like everything's unfamiliar.
Like she's forgotten everything?
Weren't her memory. She could recall details down to where she last left the salt, but acted like she'd never tasted it. She'd bring up things I'd long forgotten as if they'd happened yesterday. Started dredging up old hurts we'd put past us long ago.
Could they have been related to her disappearing?
Can't say. Felt like she wanted to relive the past, good and bad. Don't know what would have brought that on. We lead quiet lives now. Happy lives, I thought. Led, I suppose. She's gone now. If it was even her in the first place.
What happened to her?
Seal led me to our old swimming hole. Hadn't been there in decades. She dove right in like we did as kids. I looked away before she struck the water. She
I
hit
lost my
hard.
sound again. Ow,
When I
god
screwed
damn
up
it,
the
I bit my
courage to
tongue.
look. Just inky black water. She was gone.
This is getting really annoying.
seal led me to our old
I
swimming.
never fixed it. I thought I did. Okay, now I'm not hearing anything at all.
Nothing.
What's going on? Ah, for crying out loud. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. Dang it. I'm trying to figure this out, what to do. Come on, where is it? Okay, I know that's working. Did that? Well, let's see. Properties. No. That's right. Something went weird. 'Cause I can't hear anything. That's why I've said it before, I'll say it again. Do not buy SteelSeries headsets. They are absolute garbage. Man, I don't know where my sound went. So, shoot. Well, I guess I can try just ending the stream and then maybe starting a new one and seeing if it comes back. I don't know. I don't know what to do
Can you hear me through Discord?
because I have no sound. Let's see if I go to YouTube, if maybe. Let's see if I can hear anything.
Are they called moon pies because you eat them and they
Nope.
taste out of this
All these
world?
ads are crap. I have no sound, so let's go into my settings. See if maybe that. Let's see. I don't know. It says the speakers for my headset, and that's what I'm supposed to be listening to. Yeah, I think until I can try to figure out what the heck happened, I'm gonna have to end the stream. There, like I said, I cannot hear anything whatsoever, so there's no point in continuing. Where the heck? Oh, we're right here, so this is the safest. I'll shut it down here. See what happens.
What happened?
Well, I'll put it here. I'm going to try to come back. Actually, I'll put it on ending just in case. If something happens, and, well, let's put it this way. I'll either be back in just a little bit, or I won't. That's all I can say. So, everybody keep your fingers crossed that I'll be back in just a little bit and get this sound thing figured out, because, like I said, I can't hear anything whatsoever. So, keep your fingers crossed, folks, that I'll be back in just a little bit. And one way or the other, love you guys, and I hope to be back in just a tiny bit.